Hi, I'm Miss Wendy, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why we're not in school right now. I miss you all very much, and I've talked to many of your parents, and I've heard that you miss school too. Well, we usually do these nice news to you articles, and this month, actually these 2 weeks, our article is about the coronavirus, and that's the main reason why we're not in school. It's to help others. So let me read a little bit about the coronavirus to you. Here's a picture of a girl who does not feel well. There's a nurse taking her temperature. Many people around the world are sick with a new illness. This illness is called the coronavirus or COVID-19. The coronavirus spreads from person to person like the flu. Anyone can become sick with the coronavirus. Symptoms of the coronavirus include a fever, a cough, and breathing trouble. Most people who get the coronavirus only become a little bit sick. They stay in their homes and rest, and they feel better in a couple weeks. Some people become very sick. These people may need to go to hospitals where doctors can care for them. Here's a picture of a person washing their hands with soap and water. People think the coronavirus started in China in late 2019. It spread to other countries, including the US. The coronavirus spreads quickly. Now the coronavirus is called a pandemic. A pandemic is when an illness spreads around the world. Leaders and doctors around the world are working together to stop the spread of the coronavirus. You can help stop the coronavirus by washing your hands often for 20 seconds or more. Try not to touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. It's very hard to do, but I know you can do it. Call a doctor when you feel sick. Do not get close to people when you're in public areas. Here's an empty stadium. There's nobody there. Because the coronavirus spreads so quickly from person to person, leaders and doctors have told people that we should not be in crowds. Many people are close together when they're in crowds. If people in crowds are sick, they can spread the coronavirus. Many leaders have canceled events with crowds, such as parades, concerts, conferences, sporting events, and school. Leaders have closed public areas with crowds like movie theaters, museums, stores, and zoos. The leaders hope canceling events and closing public places will help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Leaders have closed many schools and businesses too. Some students and workers are using computers online in their homes. That's something we might be trying to do in the next coming week or two. Here's a picture of an empty airport. There's nobody there because they've told people that you shouldn't be traveling unless it's absolutely necessary. Many people had to change their vacation plans because of the coronavirus. Leaders do not want people to travel. Sick people who travel can spread the virus to other people. In other cities, in other states, and other countries, airlines have canceled some flights and cruise ships have canceled some trips. People are staying in their homes for a while to help stop the spread. The coronavirus is a new illness that doctors are still learning about. They hope to stop the spread of the coronavirus soon. Then people can return to work and school and go to public places again. I hope this helped you just a little bit to understand what's going on and why it's so important to stay at home and to not go out, and we can't go to school, and I miss seeing your faces every day, but it's something that's safe for all of us. So here's a little bit of a review page, and we usually do go over it together. I usually give you a chance to try some of it yourself, and then we read through it together, but I'll go through it today. What is the main idea of the story? The first one says, people think the coronavirus started in China. B, the next one, many people around the world are sick with the coronavirus. Or the last one, another name for the coronavirus is COVID-19. So the main idea, although all of those are true, the main idea is that many people around the world are sick with the coronavirus. So the next section is number 2, and we're supposed to circle true or false. So I'm going to read the statement, and we'll decide if it's true or false. Leaders have closed public places with crowds. That's true. Most people with coronavirus only become a little bit sick. That too is true. And the last one is, the coronavirus spreads slowly. That one's false. It spreads super fast. That's why we're all staying at home, to help it not to spread. Number 3, answer these questions about the story. So I'll help you out with this. What new illness is a pandemic now? Oh, what we were reading about, the coronavirus. What do leaders and doctors want to stop? It's a trick question. It's the same answer, the coronavirus, or also known as COVID-19. Question 4, number these events in the order that they happen. I'm going to read the events first, and then we'll decide what order they go in. Coronavirus started, coronavirus spread, coronavirus became a pandemic. That's the right order. It started, it spreaded, that's not a word. The coronavirus started, the coronavirus spread, and now it's become a pandemic. The last section is number 5, and that is fact or opinion. About the following statements. Doctors are still learning about the coronavirus. True, fact or opinion? That's a fact. Doctors are still learning how the coronavirus is transmitted, where it came from, how to cure it, how to treat people who have the coronavirus. Although, remember, we don't need to be too afraid, because doctors are really smart and they're on top of it. And most people don't get really sick. Only some people. And the last one is, anyone can become sick with the coronavirus. Fact or opinion? Well, that's a fact. Although, mostly older adults or people who have compromised immune systems, you know, people who maybe get sick a little more easy than everybody else, those are the people who are most likely to get the most sick. But anybody really could get it. And I even heard of one person who doesn't live far from here who got it, and they got better real quick because they didn't even hardly know they were sick. They just had a little cough and a little aches and pains, and they were better in a few days. Other people have gotten so sick that they haven't been able to recover. All right, so at the end, now we're done with this article. There's also an extension link I wanted to share with you, and it's from the CDC, how to protect yourself. And the link is cdc.gov/2019-NCOV prevent getting sick / prevention HTML. And that'll bring you to this page right here, and it tells you how the coronavirus, and this isn't scrolling for me. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. And it'll show you how, my mouse isn't working. Let's see, there it is, know how it spreads, take steps to protect yourself, to avoid close contact, take steps to protect others, cover your coughs, wear face masks only if you're sick, if you have to go out. Otherwise, you don't have to. And if you're not sick, you don't need to wear a face mask. Clean and disinfect things that you touch all the time. My son's job at my house is to wipe off all the doorknobs and light switches once a day. My sister-in-law has her son do it in the morning and the afternoon, in the evening, twice a day. That might not be a bad idea. And then there's a link here that I already have gotten to about how to prevent hand washing, what you need to know. And let's see. So let's see if it's loud enough for us. Nope. Let's try it again. There we go. It's going to be loud.
Avoid sneezing into your hand because you just contaminate them and then spread those germs everywhere. Focus on sneezing into your elbow, like this, and then you don't contaminate your hands. Turn on the water, wet your hands, apply a good amount of soap and lather up, and then focus on washing your hands for about 20 seconds, about the time it takes to sing Happy Birthday twice. Focus on washing the front of your hands, the back, in between the fingers, around the nails, and so on. And then rinse everything off. Use something to wipe your hands after that, preferably something disposable like a paper towel, and then use that to turn off the tap as well. If you get a chance, use that to also open the door to the bathroom as you're leaving. The best way to wash your hands is using running water and soap, but sometimes we don't have that available. So think about carrying with you a hand sanitizer. That should have at least 60% alcohol content.
For more information, visit www.cdc.gov or call 1-800-CDC
info. So that is about all we need to go through for the Stop of the Coronavirus and our article for today. Again, I miss you all, and I hope we all get back to school soon. We're doing our best, but if we can stay home, and that will help us get back to school sooner. And I hope we get there as quickly as possible. So thank you so much for your attention. And as always, make it a wonderful day. Enjoy yourself and take care.